This video is how we can have multiple signatures on a discrepancy uh, as well as on a work order. And we can see here in the chatter, I signed off on the discrepancy and then I also removed signature on the discrepancy. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this example. We have our sign off here. We can add the default signatures that need to be required. And we can also have our discrepancy that we need to sign off on. I can include any notes. I can specify when I save it or right now, and I can say I approved it as well as I signed it. And so basically, what this is going to do once I sign it, it's going to add that I added the signature into the chatter. So we see I signed off on the discrepancy, and we see down here my signature along with the approval status and who signed as well. And this is based on the responsible signature tied together. So responsible is required to sign. From here, another feature is that we can specify whether it's approved or unapproved. If we change it to unapproved, it's going to update the chatter with the status that I removed the signature. Because Odoo is compliant with the US standard for data security with signatures, you're not going to be able to just remove the signature. What you would have to do is update the status. And when you update the status, it will then show that we removed the signature from the discrepancy. And so now when the problem is fixed, we can go back here and we can specify that it is now approved. So if there's an issue on something that's signed off on and it needs to be unsigned, then we can select the status as unapproved, and it will specify in the chatter that the signature has been removed. And then from there, once you go over and review, and now it's good to sign off on again, then you can put it back into the approved status. And we can see that's tracked all in the chatter on the record down to the timestamp as well as what user was completing that action.